Kylie Jenner is not holding back when it comes to comments about her lips.
Harry Styles opens up about his sexuality and those queerbaiting allegations.
All that and so much more on today's show. What is up, you guys? I'm your girl, Sussan Mourad.
And I'm your host, Kylie Henderson.
And Kylie Jenner is clapping back at someone who made fun of the size of her lips. Kylie Jenner's lips have been the subject of discussion for many years.
Kendall said they were too big yesterday.
And that's not only because she's made millions of dollars selling lip kits, it's mostly because they've changed a lot over the years when it comes to their size. And Kylie herself has admitted to getting her lips done after being pressed on the topic.
That's right, she finally admitted that she had filler put in her lips during an episode of Keeping Up all the way back in 2015.
I have temporary lip fillers. It's just an insecurity of mine.
Interestingly enough, while her lips have been a hot topic for a while, Kylie did not hold back when it came to an online user poking fun at them. Kai posted this clip of her dancing and having fun with bestie Stassi on TikTok, and it appears that Kylie took notice of one commenter in particular making fun of the size of her lips. They wrote, "The lips, please," with a laughing emoji. Well, Kylie hit back by responding, "It's the filter, but go off." Ms. Jenner did not come to play. I found this really interesting that Kylie actually hit back at this comment because while the filter did add to the size of her lips, let's be real here, Kylie does use lip fillers. Not only has she told us herself, but we can visibly see that her lip size has changed over the years. But I guess Kylie wanted to make it clear that this wasn't the result of more filler and that her lips were bigger than usual because of the filter. You do you, Kylie. The biggest takeaway I got from this is that Kylie really does read the comments.
She does! Very surprised that Kylie entered the comment section on the lips topic because there have been a lot of topics that she stayed pretty quiet on, but I could tell it was a filter, and Kylie and Stassi look like twins in that video. It's kind of weird. Harry Styles has been under fire for allegedly queerbaiting fans, and now he has something to say about it. He appeared on the cover of Rolling Stone and was asked about allegations that he profits off of queer style and perception, yet doesn't blatantly identify with that community. Harry said he finds the whole thing silly, telling the magazine, "Some people say you've only publicly been with women, and I don't think I've publicly been with anyone. If someone takes a picture of you with someone, it doesn't mean you're choosing to have a public relationship or something." Good point, Harry.
This isn't the first time Harry has spoken on the topic. He previously said it felt outdated for him to have to specify his sexuality.
Right. He revealed to Better Homes and Gardens, "For a long time, it felt like the only thing that was mine was my sex life," and said he had no plans to publicly declare his sexual orientation. Harry went on to explain that the whole point of where we should be heading, which is toward accepting everybody and being more open, is that it doesn't matter, and it's not about having to label everything, not having to clarify what boxes you're checking. Well, the internet was split on the topic, with some demanding a label while others claiming he's just expressing himself how he wants. This user made sure the internet knew their exact thoughts, writing, "He doesn't have to confirm it to a bunch of randos online because they don't like how he dresses." Now, Harry is not the first pop star to be accused of queerbaiting. Icons David Bowie and Mick Jagger have also faced similar claims. Harry doesn't sound like he's gonna cave to public outcry about his sexuality anytime soon, though. Harry told Rolling Stone, "There's always going to be a version of a narrative, and I think I just decided I wasn't going to spend the time trying to correct it or redirect it in some way."
It just won't do.
I couldn't agree with that tweet more. I totally understand that everyone's curious because Harry doesn't subscribe to traditional hetero gender norms, but just because somebody wants to know something deeply intimate and personal about another person's life doesn't mean that Harry owes it to them. Straight, gay, or anything in between, I love Harry all the same.
Listen, let Harry do Harry, and as Harry says, treat people with kindness. My favorite kind of Harry is a happy one. Alright guys, now it's time for some other major headlines this week to determine if they're fact or cap. Is Selena Gomez making a cameo in season 2 of How I Met Your Father? Well, that's neither fact or cap. In a recent interview, Francia Raisa, who stars in the series, was asked if she and Sel might be making cameos on each other's shows, to which she spilled, "That is an idea." And Selena and I have dabbled on it, so let's see if it comes true.
And I can't fix that? You try.
We'll be waiting.
Did Doja Cat just get accused of stealing? That's fact. Doja unveiled her new clothing line called It's Giving, and some fans think she's ripping off Dunkin' Donuts. Have a look at this t-shirt. You can see a similar bubble letter font with glitter details, which kind of looks like sprinkles, to be honest. It's definitely an aesthetic. Hey, maybe Doja's just a big fan of donuts.
Maybe. Does Noah Schnapp have a summer job as a lifeguard? That is fact.
Hey! No running on my watch!
Noah Schnapp admitted that when he's not on the set of Stranger Things, he has a summer job as a lifeguard before he heads to college. Noah explained that it's kind of a just for fun thing, adding that the work has kept him grounded. Just imagine having Noah Schnapp come to your rescue at the local pool. Now that would be something.
That would. Is Kim Kardashian ready to date again after her Pete Davidson split? That's fact. A source revealed to E! News that Kim's asking those around her who she should date next, and they say she's thinking of going for someone older who understands her life. And according to The Insider, which, let's be real, could totally be Kris Jenner,
I can look back and tell you exactly what I said.
Kim has plenty of options, and all her friends are constantly trying to set her up. Great, I love that she has time for that.
Is Rihanna dropping a new Fenty Beauty ketchup line? That is fact. Rhee's latest Fenty Beauty launch has left many fans confused after it was announced that she'd be incorporating actual ketchup into a new lip gloss line.
That ketchup?
Fenty Beauty announced the collab on Instagram, and according to the website, the collaboration contains 6 packets that each contain either ketchup or lip gloss. Sounds weird, but sign me up. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.